Hello and welcome to The Print. I'm Sagrika and with me is Hilal Ahmed Mir, Assistant Commissioner, Food Safety, Kashmir, with whom we will be talking about the meat crisis in Kashmir. Let me tell you that from 1st August, the Food Safety Department has begun a drive to identify the putrid rotten meat across Valley, and till now, though they have destroyed 5,000 kebabs and a lot of thousands of kgs of meat. So we will be talking to Hilal to understand that how this drive began.
It is not basically the meat crisis. It is purely the violation of the Food Safety and Standards Act. What we found right from day first, when we raided the first factory at Zakura, which was basically a cold store storing these kind of food articles. When we went to that place, we found that the meat which was there, that was without label, and that was not brought under the proper temperature control system, with the result that that meat item had become unsafe for human consumption, that was decomposed. We immediately, our team seized that food article, and that was then properly disposed of.
The incident has sent ripples across the valley known for its wazwan, the elaborate Kashmiri feast around meat. Restaurants are seeing a sharp drop in customers, and the hoteliers are now coming up with vegetarian options to keep the customers coming. With mobile meat testing vans deployed across the valley, some butchers and meat shops have been caught dumping substandard meat into rivers and on the roads. All the checkposts across Jammu and Kashmir have been activated, and CM has issued orders to set up testing laboratories at Lakhanpur and Kazigund to screen mutton and chicken entering the Union territory. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has held high-level meetings in Srinagar, directing the Food Safety Department to clean up the trade but not turn it into a witch hunt.
Basically, the meeting which was taken by the Honorable Chief Minister some days before, he also gave us clear-cut directions that we have not to harass the good traders or good business operators, whether those are restaurant wallahs, wholesaler, manufacturers, whoever is connected with the food industry. We have not to harass them. But at the same time, those food business operators who are not doing their business within the ambit of Food Safety and Standards Act. And one thing which I want to add here, it is simply the violation of the Food Safety and Standards Act. What I have already brought in your notice, that there was no label, it was not brought in the temperature controlled system, with the result it had become decomposed. But we have to keep in mind that those food business operators who are doing good business and are doing their business within the ambit of law, we have to encourage them. There is a scheme from the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India which encourages such good food business operators.
It was a lazy afternoon at the Food Safety Office in Srinagar when a call from an auto driver sprung the department into action on August 1st. The driver had complained of foul stench from the meat he was delivering to restaurants and roadside carts. When Assistant Commissioner Hilal Ahmed Mir's team arrived with a mobile testing van, they discovered a large quantity of rotten meat. Investigations traced the supply to Sunshine Foods, located in the industrial area of Zakura. An FIR was registered against its owner, Abdul Hamid Kuche, for selling spoiled and rotten meat in the market. The factory is known for producing several Wazban staples including goshtaba, rista and kebab. The rotten meat also included frozen meat packets sold in the stores.
From that very date, we are constantly maintaining the momentum of drivers, and till this date, almost 6,000 kgs of such meat we have confiscated and we have disposed of that properly. Vis-a-vis this drive, we have started another drive also, which is that wherever we find the food colors, synthetic food colors have been added to the food items where it is not allowed. There also we have seized those food articles, and around 4,000 to 5,000 of kebabs and some ristas which are locally consumed by the people. We seized that commodity also and destroyed that properly, that also. It is a continuous process, but my message to the consumers will be that if they have any genuine complaint with regard to quality of any food article, it is not only with regard to meat items, if there is any complaint with regard to any food article, they can contact our department. We have a toll-free number 104. They can give us a call on that toll-free number, and immediately we address their complaint.
The crackdown has dealt a blow to business across the valley. Babar Chaudhry, president of the Jammu and Kashmir Hotel and Restaurant Association, said the meat industry has lost half its market since the raids began on August 1st. He claimed nearly 80% of the restaurant sales have collapsed, and with it, also the public trust. Quote, there were 3-4 distributors who were running this dirty business. They sold rotten meat to street vendors and small shops. Now it's the restaurants and eateries that are paying the price, Chaudhry told ThePrint. Chaudhry went on to say that the dining halls that once bustled with customers now stand empty. Quote, and a few customers who are coming are choosing vegetarian over non-veg. He added, pegging Kashmir's meat industry at over 100 crore. The rotten meat scandal has also put food safety officials under scrutiny, with locals questioning their role. Amid this, the butchers across Kashmir are facing the heat as their business is also affected.
Actually, ये कंसर्न डिपार्टमेंट का काम था क्योंकि रेगुलरली इंस्पेक्शन करना और हमारा इस रोटन मीट या रोटन चिकन से कोई लेना देना नहीं है बूचर्स का, क्योंकि हमारा जो माल आता है बाहर से ये लाइव आता है और उसके भी लखनपुर में फिर लोअर मुंडा पे उसका बाज़ाब्ता चेक होता है तब जाके वो यहाँ से पास होता है। ये कम से कम हमारा जो शीप इधर आ रहा है वो 3,000-2,000 किलोमीटर से यहाँ पहुँचता है। वो कमज़ोर नहीं हो सकता, वो बीमार नहीं हो सकता। हम उसको सुबह सवेरे नमाज के बाद ज़बह करते हैं, हलाल करते हैं, तब हम दुकानों पे जाते हैं। और हमारा इसके साथ कोई जो रोटन मटन का मसला है, हमें उसके साथ बिल्कुल कोई लेना देना नहीं है। ये तो कंसर्न डिपार्टमेंट को देखना है ये कहाँ से आ रहा है, उनके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए, हमारी तो मांग है।
पर आप मेरे को एक और चीज़ बोल रहे थे कि ये जो 30-40 रुपए का जो मटन लेना, चिकन लेना, ये जो कल्चर बन गया था, जहाँ पे जो बायर था, जो खरीद रहा था, उसको भी ध्यान रखना चाहिए था कि 30 रुपए का अगर आप मटन ले रहे हो तो आपको अच्छी क्वालिटी कैसे मिलेगी, इस पे बताइए थोड़ा।
नॉर्मली जो बड़े रेस्टोरेंट है, अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट है, जो जेन्युइन मीट मटन बेच रहे हैं, वहाँ पर एक रिश्ता या कबाब जो है वो 200, 150, 250 में, तबक माँ 350 में बिकता है। अब कुछ सालों से ये ट्रेंड बन गया कि 30 रुपये, 40 रुपये, 50 रुपये में एक रिश्ता कबाब मिलता है। अब कुछ रेस्टोरेंट ऐसे निकल गए नए, उन्होंने भी देखा इसमें पैसा, अच्छा खासा पैसा है, उन्होंने एक थाली बना ली, कुछ उसको प्रमोट कर रहे थे सोशल मीडिया पे। अभी यहाँ पर आपको 200 रुपये में 150 रुपये थाली मिलेगी। ये तो खाने वाले को देखना था। अगर एक रिश्ता नॉर्मली अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट पे 200 का मिल रहा है तो ये थाली 200 में कैसे मिल रही है? हम क्या खा रहे हैं?
As you saw that butchers are already sidelining themselves from the Kashmir meat issue, but they are also pointing at a very important trend. The trend they said that has emerged in last 3-4 years, in which people are buying meat from new small shops who are selling meat for 30-40 rupees without checking the quality of the meat. And they say such shops for their business were selling bad meat, rotten meat, putrid meat, which was not stored in the right temperature to the people, and people were buying it because they were selling them for lower prices. This was Sagrika Kissu for ThePrint from Jammu and Kashmir. Keep following us for more such videos.